Okay, no. Why don't we move on and see that secret scenario I've been talking about? Secret scenario! Justice and bravery are friends. And Desco hasn't left yet? Guy still has unfinished business, so they're gonna wait until he's done. Oh yeah, I mentioned there was something he had to pick up. Yep, just have to wait for it arrives. Actually, now's a good time, Jado. Get in your mech. Let's have a mock battle. Hang on, I'm still exhausted from the training regimen you put me through earlier. What happened to wanting to get stronger? Just had to bring that up. Okay, Guy, you win. Train the crap out of me while we wait for your thing to arrive. Let's make it interesting. I had Tessie and Domon to join us. Did you not say you did? What's up with this area? There's debris everywhere. This was a battlefield during the Jupiter War. We're gonna train with the added wrinkle of having to dodge debris. Guys really going all out, huh? I still think you're nuts for wanting to take part in this. I know I still have a long way to go. If I don't toughen up, I'll never be able to help Kincaid. Wow, I didn't know you were, didn't know that was motivating you, Tobia. Well, also, what Camille said about physical training really hit home for me. In what way? I guess I never mentioned this before, but the first time I went to Earth, I was so weak I could barely stand. Yeah, the artificial gravity in colonies is a far cry from the real deal. Everyone who grows up in space has the same rude awakening when they go to Earth. That's when I realized we humans haven't tapped the full potential, physical potential of our bodies. I'll talk about new types in outer space just started to sound kind of silly to me. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm not always thinking about stuff like this, but for now, I need to focus on getting stronger. Yeah, same here. We can do this, Jado. You too, Van. Yeah, I'm not sure you're gonna be able to motivate Van with that. Joshua keeps telling him to train for space combat, but he doesn't seem to care. And ever since Winnie got mad at him, he's kind of down in dumps. I just don't feel right without my feet touching the ground. But hey, it's almost time, so I mean, it'll be a good opportunity, I guess. It's about time for what? None of your business. Okay, let's begin. We'll start by warming up. First, raise your arms up over your head and stretch. Guy is clearly in his element coaching us. No wonder he's the commander of the 3G mobile squad. Enough with this guy, let's get down to it. Alright, no time for war, it's an actual fight after all. Hit me with everything you've got, no point to this otherwise. If that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get. Now we're talking. Not bad. You're pretty good yourself. Wasn't sure you'd live up to the hype. The name demands a certain amount of pride and resolve. Is that so? Wow, do you see those two? Can't just sit here gawking, let's get in there. Hang on, something's coming. That scattered formation. Are they Saunders? They're here to attack Paro's base, aren't they? Perfect. Van! No need to hold back against machines. Right there with you, Van. I don't need your help. Come on, don't be like that. Formation training's coming up next. Whatever. Let's go, Tobia. Roger. I've contacted Netsuko. We'll need to fend them off in the meantime. We'll clear them out before they even get here. That's the spirit, you know. Let's go. Secret scenario, so nothing really special needed to worry about. But do keep in mind, like, all your upgrades and stuff are intact, because this isn't a DLC mission. So, free kills? Free kills. All characters I want kills on, actually. Tit missiles! Oh, wait, they come out of the center of the chest. So I guess that'd be more like cleavage missiles? So for folks who are wondering, yes, Gao Gaigar is going to be in the next Super Robot Wars game. Super Robot Wars 30 is confirmed. Gao Gaigar is making a return. But maybe the plot's going to be a little different than what we're experiencing in this game. Was it? I need to work harder so Kincaid can return to being Seabrook. I have to do this. If I'm going to inherit Crossbone's name, I've got to get stronger. Let's do this. What good am I if I die here? I still have a war to end. So bring it on, Sonder. I'm overcoming the weakness in my heart, whether you like it or not. Just kinda letting them come to me. Whoops, didn't actually mean to hit that target. Just in case. Reassemble in formation. You're out of formation, Van. I hate this kind of stuff. He's still into following orders. The brave hero may have had an impact on me. Stay sharp, here they come. Reinforcements? At that position? This isn't good. Guy! You protected us. I'm fine. Gai's Protect Shade deflected it, no problem. What are you talking about? You're taking hits like crazy. Yeah, and I refuse to fall because you are brave! You guys. Eldora 5, you showed up. Sorry to keep you waiting, Guy. Actually, calling us Eldora 5 is a little off the mark. We've been reborn as Eldora Soul! Eldora Soul? Oh, I know them. We met back in Trinolia. Seems like they know Guy, too. What's going on here? Master, allow me to assist. Yep. Say hello to Black Might Gain. He's back. Master? Isn't that Might Gain of the Brave Express Corps? The colors are different, though. I'm Black Might Gain, a brother to the Might Gain you know. He caused something of a ruckus back on Earth. Taiga and Yujiro asked us to watch over him on Mars until things blew over. Taiga and Yujiro? 3G's Chief Taiga and the Senpuji Conglomerate Honorary Advisor, Yujiro Senpuji. They're old war buddies of ours. Wow, you guys used to be really big movers and shakers, huh? We've been protecting the peace on Mars for decades. Team Eldora's still kicking. Sorry to keep you waiting, Van. In addition to making our delivery, we also came to lend a hand. So the guy was, thing Guy was waiting for was Black Might Gain. That's right. Team Eldora's teachings have awakened my brave spirit. Let's do this, Black. It's time for us heroes from Mars to come to Earth's rescue. Understood, Master. Go on then, show them the power of justice. Here I come. They gotta add that. Always gotta add that. You were great, Black. You picked up a transport ship used on your journey from Mars, so no need to worry about that. I must apologize for abandoning it, but appearing in a transport wouldn't have made for a very grand entrance, you see. That's right, Black. A hero's appearance must always be dramatic, especially when it comes to someone's rescue. Is that true, Guy? Yeah, pretty much. Is that so? You got something burning up inside. You're just not very good at showing it. Well, we're here too, so we might as well train you. You're now our student, which makes us your masters. Oh, please. Enough. For now, focus on eliminating the Zonder. It's great to see you again, Gramps. How's life been treating you, Priscilla? Now that we're here, you've got nothing to fear. Are you sure you should be doing this? You aren't as young as you used to be. You don't need to worry about us, Tetsuya. So long as we have Eldora's soul, we'll be more than a match for any villain that shows up. The older they get, the livelier they get, huh? These senior citizens are a force to be reckoned with. Allow us to thank you mighty heroes for your assistance. The pleasure's ours. Get them, guys. Let's show them the power bravery can do. Come on, Van, say something inspiring. Give me a break. All right, so we got 2 new units. Unfortunately, it's still the enemy's turn, and they spawned a lot more units. So, uh-oh. I was a little careless earlier, but I won't fall for the same trick twice. Now that's what it means to be young. Tiger did a fine job raising this one. Yeah, he's gonna carry on our spirit. Keep it up, Guy. There's no one better suited to become the king of braves. Alright, so our 2 new units are Black Might Gain, whom you all pretty much know because he's been in every game so far. Still the same thing. And Nero of the Eldora Soul. And that's a super robot. Look at it! Look at it! Combination robot. Love it. Unfortunately, he's not very good. Fist of Punishment, Eldora Soul. Ultimate mode is what he's from. Got 2 attacks. Dungan Bombardiero. Let's show it off, shall we? Oh, we can't. He needs more morale. Let's earn some morale, shall we? Hold it, Van. Where's your rousing speech straight from the soul? What are you jabbering about? The words will come naturally as your spirit begins to soar. If you're not feeling it, you're still not giving it your all. Let it out, Van. Let your voice ring out into the depths of space. I don't have time for this. My 2 Gundam pilots, which are usually hot-blooded and run in the front of battle, are both in mechs that are better suited for long-range combat and not moving. I hate it. Fighting drivers, that. Moving forward. Yeah, he was just... Oh! At the start of every, when he hits everything. I'm gonna need to get 2 kills to give them enough morale to show off. Man, everybody's morale is so low, I can't do anything. Can't let those old-timers show me up. I'm in this too. Tetsuya sure has come a long way. I still remember the way he struggled during Kenzo's training regiments. Yeah, hard to believe that pile of tears and snot is the man that's standing before us. They're doing the usual geezer thing of rewriting history when it suits them. If I don't move quickly, the lies are gonna pile up. I'm Master. You led me back on the path when I went astray. Allow me to repay you by vanquishing evil before us. Come forth, Zonder! I, the heroic Black Might Gain, shall make quick work of you. That's the spirit, Black. Show 'em what you've got. Understood, Master. More, Black. I'll do my best, Master. That's it, Black. Set your soul ablaze. Feel the power of justice. Just make sure you don't overheat. All pizza is boneless because it has no spine. Like a coward. I don't know where I was going with that. But I already had pizza earlier today, so no. Alright, that gives him enough morale. Time to finally show off Eldora's soul. Thing about Eldora's soul, lots of sub-pilots. Black is yes, Black is a combining robot. They did make him combine it when they turned him into Black Might Gain. Originally, he was just Black Gain. You good, Barrio? Output is stable. Uchi really knocked it out of the park on this one. Now let's get going. In times of darkness, justice lights the way. A bit of light kindles our courage. In a blaze of fire, we die as men. Courageous kicks. Righteous punches. We've returned to help you all. Now feel the might of our invincible power. The Fist of Punishment. Eldora's Soul. A little long for a warm-up act. Let's get it over with already. So much build up for them to just dash in and punch something, but you have to love it. You have to respect it. These old men got soul. They got spirit. They got fire. I love these guys to death. They're so good. Bunch of crazy ass old men riding a combination super robot, and all they do is punch things to death. It's just so great. Give those guys a ton of kills. I have no problem with that. No sell, huh? All right. Don't ask me how it works, Danny. It just works. Divided by 0. Yeah. Gao Gaigar is what I like to describe in Super Robot Wars as an OG mech, but from an actual series. Because that's how it fights. It fights like the OG super robots do in Moon Dwellers. It doesn't use any semblance of sanity to its attacks. Nothing has to make sense. It's all for cool factor, and it just fucking rocks. And it's so strong. Just like all the super robots in Moon Dwellers. Alright, most of the enemies are gone. No special attack point bonuses or anything because this is a secret scenario, so you get them just automatically. Zomba for me. Then you can finish it off. Hold on, I'm double checking something. Can't do much about that. Okay. I was checking who gets these last 2 kills. Nope, not Camille. The answer is Ruri and the Nadesco. And Judo is way behind, so... he might not get the kill for that. He did not. Oops. Oh well. They didn't stand a chance. Justice always prevails. Justice, huh? Not a fan? Well, so it goes. You're still too young to understand the true meaning of justice. Truer words were never spoken, Master. Will be sure never to forget them. I bet you regret leaving him with those geezers, huh? No way. Black has come a long way thanks to them. Taiga's youngin' seems to have turned out alright too. How about we look after you from now on? You geezers aren't thinking of tagging along with us, are you? Good company makes a long journey shorter. Or at least it feels that way. What can you 3 geezers possibly do? Not 3, 4. Wow, Carlos is with you too. With Chizuru gone, the 4 of us are the Adora team. Be it on Mars or Earth, we'll never stop fighting to rid the galaxy of evil. Allow me to assist you, Master. Whatever you guys want. It was an honor being able to fight alongside you all. You're the robot that forms the core of Black Might Gain, right? I am Black Gain, and I look forward to standing shoulder to shoulder with you on the battlefield. Geez, Black, must have been tough getting rented out for playdates with those geezers. Not at all. My masters took me in and helped save me from the path of wickedness. Wasn't that because the Asia Mafia took control of your super AI, though? It wasn't your fault you were evil. Thank you for your kind words. They make things easier to bear. Why'd you go to Mars in the first place? Although I narrowly averted death, the fact remains that I fought as a robot most evil. That's when Chief Taiga and Yujiro asked Nero to look after you. They healed your heart and instilled you with the spirit of bravery. I remember them saying that they left their apprentice behind so they could travel. They were talking about Black. Is this really an improvement, though? It's nice to see him so cheery, but he's either overdoing it or out of control. I don't suppose that's a problem with the way my masters taught me courage and justice, is there? No, not at all. It's okay to get heated up, as long as you don't overheat. Your advice is duly appreciated. The Eldora team taught me all the things one needs to be a hero. I learned everything there was to learn and was given permission to go to Earth with them. Welcome aboard, Black. You're one heck of a hero. And the spirit of the brave. Isn't it lovely? Or are you planning to say something nasty about it? Young lady's right. Yukiko! Nero, before you start lecturing, you have to introduce yourself to everyone. And how about you? I'm Yukiko Stevens. I'm here to take care of Nero and the rest. Yukiko's the granddaughter of our old friend. I wanted to leave Gloria for a bit, but little did I expect to go all the way to Earth. I look forward to working with you, Yukiko. Likewise, my traveling companion may be a little strange, but please go along with him. Strange traveling companion. Do you mean me? The way you are now, it's no wonder she describes you like that. You're just a child if you can't accept courage and justice for what they are. Just as I thought, you need to be educated. I'll pass. Man, don't be like that. You can learn a lot from your elders. Listen to yourself, Tetsuya. You still have a lot to learn yourself, youngin'. Very well. If you insist, I'll show you myself once we reach Earth. I'll prove just how far I've come. Big words from a little boy. You better not disappoint us. If you do, you won't hear the end of it. Tetsuya's a hero, but he's being treated like he's some kind of spoiled kid. Now there's something you don't get to see very often. Looks like you're putting in work yourself, King of Heart. It's unfortunate what happened, but I'm sure your predecessor is happy the way you turned out. You know my master? Know him. We fought together all the time. We're old war buddies, fought alongside each other during the Golden Age. If you don't mind, could you tell me what my master was like during his younger days? Sure, but it's going to be a long story. Guy, you listen to this too. We'll tell you all about the days when Taiga and Hyuma were still wet behind the ears. I'd love to hear it, sir. Not that it matters, but what do you plan to do about him? Sorry, Carlos. I forgot to change your clothes. Is he okay? Carlos is our secret weapon. If he's sleeping, that means we're not in any real danger. Here's hoping he sleeps forever, then. Haha, youngin', that's quite the comeback. I made up my mind. On what? After seeing the old guys in action, I've decided to never stop fighting. I'm sure you'll become a feisty oldster just like them. That's the spirit, youngin'. Follow us! This trip to Earth seems like it's gonna get a little crazy. On the bright side, we have some dependable new allies joining us. Those kind words are appreciated, young lady. Leave it to us. We'll turn Van into a proper hero. I'm looking forward to that. First, we have to work on that fighting spirit of yours. Come on, Van. Me? That's right. Here we go. Off we go to a troubled Earth. Now stand tall. We've got evil to vanquish. That one could take a while. What's weird about it, Danny? I haven't seen Gao Gaigar, so I wouldn't know. Where are you? Go. Guy are the two I need most. And actually, where's Bravery? Swap out Spike, because he has enough. And then there. I never would have guessed there was a room like this on a support ship. It's all a little flashy, but I guess this is how they build them now. Try not to touch anything over there, please. Oh, sorry about that, miss. Don't worry, if we break anything, I'll get Daima to make you a new one. Daima? Are you telling me you don't know the name of our company's president? Daima Goldwyn. He's another old war buddy of ours. The president is? I've heard President Goldwyn was in the military before coming to VTX, but was he ever? Boy, that Daima knew how to. Let's stop there, Nero. We're actually about to start a meeting, so if you could excuse us. Is there a problem? Boy, times have changed. Back in my day, there would only be one pretty girl like you on the team. But you've got cuties and beauties aplenty. Any guy's gonna stand out like a sore thumb. Cuties and beauties, huh? Meryl, by the way, is adorably weak to compliments. You're too kind. We live in an era of gender equality now. Doesn't matter if you're a man or woman, as long as you can do your job. That's why a woman like me is able to work hard as any hero. You've got good eyes. I'd say you definitely got the makings of a hero. Consider me a fan. In fact, you could even take the vacant seat in the Eldora if you'd like. I'm flattered. However, I'm afraid the Terranato's cockpit is where it belongs. Boss. Better luck next time, Nero. I've lived too long to worry about getting shot down. The combined experience of the Eldora team is truly a precious treasure. In fact, it's worth 300 points of data. If our fighting helps you build the foundation of the future, feel free to put it to good use. We don't want to get in the way of your work, so we'll be going. Adios, amigos. Let's sit down for a drink next time. They're certainly lively for men their age. We can stand to emulate that kind of vitality. They seem pretty forgetful, though. They left poor Carlos behind. Alright. Nothing I really want. We don't have a ton of attack points. Unfortunately, the Eldor Soul is not going to be like a mainstay of our party. It's going to have like 1 or 2 cool moments, though, in the future. In the meantime... saving.